This is the second time I've had to make a video like this, but instead of it being about a small YouTuber, Drem, it's about one of the biggest YouTubers this platform has ever seen, Dream. I can see how those two video topics can get a little confusing, but just remember, Dream is the green man who is insanely good at Minecraft.
Come on. I've got him cut off, No! Yes! Come on! George, I'm on half heart, you gotta hit him off, I'm trying! What are you doing? Get back! Yes! I broke the water! Yes! Bye, Dream! Bye, yes! George! Yes! Bye, Dream! You're so bad! Yes! Yes, we won! Wait, what? George! He survived! No way! What? George, you idiot! Where did he go? Did he just pull again? Maybe? What? No! I gotta hit him! Yes!
Whereas Drem's YouTube account got deleted after he faked a speedrun, and you can no longer find his run anymore. Just who is this green man that has taken over YouTube during this past year anyway? Well, if you don't know who Dream is by now, let me give you the brief rundown of everything you need to know about him to understand this video. Dream is a Minecraft YouTuber with over 20 million subscribers that first got his name out there by figuring out the seed to PewDiePie's first Minecraft survival world, or at least hired a team of people to do it for him, and then posted the results of the findings on his channel. His big claim to fame, though, was when he started posting Minecraft manhunts with his friend George, and eventually some of his other friends like Sapnap and Bad Boy Halo. These videos garnered a stupid amount of views, and for good reason too, because these videos feature clips like this.
What's your name? No! No! Yes! No! Oh my god! Oh my god! What just happened?
I'm just gonna beat the end now, so...
I can't believe that happened. What are the odds?
Thank you for playing Dream. That is very kind of you. Oh, Enderman. Okay.
I literally suck.
What?
What? No way! No way!
Or this.
He's here!
Pick it up.
Oh my goodness!
Take it.
I got his water! Shoot him!
Nice.
Shoot him! Kill him!
He's gone. He's dead.
Oh! What?
And even this.
Bye, Dream!
Wait, what? What?
Oh my gosh! What?
He's on the ground! He's on the ground! He's literally on the ground!
Get him, guys! Get him!
These are 3 out of the many insane clips that boosted his channel from 500,000 subscribers to 1 million to where it is today. Around this time, people also realized that Dream was really good at Minecraft. Like, stupid good. So, Dream decided to try his hand out at speedrunning. Fast forward to December 11th, 2020, Dream and Illumina have finished their tug of war with the 1.15 speedrunning world record, and have moved on to the 1.16 world record. Dream has started streaming his runs on Twitch. His days upon days of grinding have landed him a couple of world records and top 10s, but of course they were beaten. Then, the Minecraft speedrunner moderators come out with a video on the validity of Dream speedruns. The main gist of the video was that Dream speedruns were illegitimate because the odds of him getting the drops that he got throughout his many runs, from the piglin trades to the blaze rods, were just too high to have been valid vanilla rates. Combined with the fact that he has a history with coding and even codes plugins for some of his YouTube videos, gave the mods no choice but to delete the 1.16 runs from the official standings page. But only the 1.16 runs. His other runs in different categories were left on the site, because there was no reason for the mods to deem them illegitimate. Looking back on the situation with the facts that I have now, I can see that the mods video was honestly pretty well made. Other than the fact that the numbers were just too big to wrap my head around. Back when this information was first coming out, I obviously wanted to hear Dream's perspective on the situation before I made any assumptions, not just because I learned my lesson from the whole James Charles thing, but also because I didn't want the mods to be right. Because I enjoyed Dream's content and didn't want my image of him to be tarnished. In my mind, if he cheated on his speedruns, then all of his other videos could have been staged or fake as well, and I couldn't watch his content knowing that. This idea also correlates with what the moderators said in their video.
I'm sure that lots of Dream fans out there will naturally defend Dream, despite the evidence. After all, the more confident you are that Dream wouldn't cheat, the less this evidence should convince you. But you would need to be almost impossibly certain that Dream wouldn't cheat in order for this not to be convincing evidence.
I wasn't 100% certain that he wouldn't cheat, but all my friends were convinced that he did. I had so many conflicting feelings, so all I could do was wait. Around 2 weeks later, Dream posted his now deleted response video on his second channel, DreamXD. Since I don't have the exact video and I don't feel like searching for it to refresh my memory, let me just give you the gist of Dream's response. Dream hired a person on a website with a PhD in statistics to analyze his speedruns and check the moderator's numbers on the odds of his Blaze Rod and Ender Pearl drops. The statistician's results were that the numbers were way off. Like, I can't wrap my head around this off. Dream attributes this mathematical failure to the fact that some of the moderators hated him and that most of them were volunteers with no experience in the field of statistics. But he also did say that he initially handled the situation poorly, but he doesn't go into detail as to how. Honestly, again, with the foresight I have now, this video gives the impression of a scared bear who is trying to protect his cubs, because there are a few points that make this video seem kinda shady. Like the fact that the website and the statistician's name were kept secret from the public. I mean, you could argue that the statistician's name was kept secret because Dream didn't want to get harassed or threatened, but at least give us the website name, because how are we supposed to know if the source is valid? And even though the numbers were off by a significant margin, they were still too high to be in favor of Dream. And I don't know if it's just me, but saying that some of the people on the moderator team are against you doesn't help your argument. Just like I said in the last video, which you should totally watch by the way, I get that this has been your life for an unreasonable amount of time. You've poured your heart and soul into getting better at speedrunning the game, but sometimes you just need to see things from another person's perspective. May 30th of this year, Dream posts what is basically a 5-paragraph essay that hopefully won't show up in any AP tests in the future, because I won't summarize it for them. But I'll summarize it for all of you. Basically, Dream recaps what happened last year and explains that in trying to clear his name, he never explored the possibility that he actually did cheat. So when he looked into it, it turns out that he cheated. Although not on purpose. To make his videos more entertaining and to speed up the process of recording, Dream fiddled with the drop rates of Ender Pearls from Piglins and Blaze Rods from Blaze, but he forgot to turn the mod off while he was speedrunning, which led to the issue of the insane drop rates while he was streaming. Once he realized that he forgot to turn his mod off and was actually cheating, he deleted his response video because he didn't feel like the information was valid in it, and of course it wasn't, hence why I said now deleted video, and waited 11 months to write his apology. Now, 11 months is a long time after the initial drama, which of course is what Dream wanted. He didn't want to start anything back up again. So in addition to writing his reply on the most obscure website, at least to me, because I didn't know Pastebin was a thing until now, like, come on, Reddit exists. And the fact that everyone, including myself, forgot about this whole thing, he felt that his timing could not be any more perfect. My biggest problem is that he knew about this so long ago, and instead of telling his fans the truth as soon as he knew the truth, he let the idea sit and fade away before starting to blow a little bit of life into it again. I understand why he chose to do it this way. It's smart, and it doesn't affect my enjoyment of his content, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. It means that my friends were right, and they get to make fun of me for seeing what I now see when the controversy was still fresh. And the fact that the mod was on every time he was speedrunning and he just forgot about it doesn't sit right with me either. You'd think that if you coded something into the game, that you'd remember it was there and what it did for you, especially if it helped you speed up the process of said game, something that counts as cheating when trying to speedrun. But I probably don't and won't have the knowledge to take a proper stance on that side of the argument. As I close out this video, I don't hate Dream, and I hope none of you do either, or send hate to him. I'd hope you don't send hate to him either. I just feel a little betrayed and sad because I held up hope for a guy that I don't even know.